Good morning, everyone. Auxiliary character here, and today I'm gonna be doing a little bit of planning for the Phase Connect Game Jam number 2, the unofficial. Let me pull that up. Let me pull it up. Uh, Here, yeah, yeah. Phase Connect Game Jam number 2. It starts, I guess, tonight at 11 p.m. here because I'm in Central Time. Um, so it has not started yet, but I just want to do some basic planning stuff. So it was what did it say? What did it say? It was something about conceptualization and basic code. Yeah, conceptualizing and basic code can be done prior, but otherwise original coding and asset creating must be done within Jamtime. So that's we're gonna be doing a little bit of conceptualizing today. Is the idea. You want to say anything? Let's see. Nope, nothing yet. Oh, there we go. Hey, Dump. Read it, geometry. Yeah, yeah. So, in case for anyone here who hasn't seen it, I did have a submission for the last one. I think it went really well. The last jam was like 4 days, but my my work schedule overlapped with the first 3 days of the game jam. So I was doing this whole thing on the last day, and then I did the MIDI transcription for the MIDI notes for this in like the first half of the day. So as far as the programming goes, I got like the programming for this done in like the last 6 hours. So it came out a little bit scuffed. It turned out a little bit scuffed, but I think given the constraints, I think I did pretty well on this. But this time it's from August 18th to August 28th. It's 10 days, and I quit my job a couple weeks ago. So I'm neat lifing it right now. I've got 10 days. I've got all of the time in the world. We're gonna do great at this. We're gonna do good. So yeah. So I just got a message. Yeah. Okay. Um. Right. So switching over, I'm gonna do some planning here in a text editor. Yeah. So I've got Vim open. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. So. Uh, so what all are we gonna need? We're gonna need art assets. We're gonna need code. We're gonna need music. I mean, music is kind of art assets, but that's kind of separate, right? Um, and maybe possibly some story, depending on how far into it we get. Oh, I haven't talked about uh, what the actual plan is. What am I actually making? I am making a Michiru Danmaku, or bullet hell. Yes. Because, and why am I doing that? I'm doing it because on the first game jam, somebody super chatted that it existed to Pippa, and Pippa was like, "Oh man, I sure hope somebody makes a Michiru bullet hell. I think that'd be really cool." And I heard that, and I'm like, Oh, I'd really like to do that. I'd really like to do that. I think it'd be cool. So that's what I'm gonna do this time. I'm gonna make the game that Pippa said she wanted to see. That's what I'm gonna do. So what do we need? What do we need? We need bullets, because like what is a bullet hell without bullets? We need the player character, right? Because you need the player character to dodge the bullets. Possibly at the end of it, we're gonna need a boss. We're gonna need some fairies, right? Those are so fairies in Toho. They come down kind of similarly to bullets. They come down from the top, but they have health. So you shoot them and they die, and they drop pickups, and when they die, they usually emit more bullets. At least that's what that's what I seem to have seen. The boss would have to have spell cards. So the player character, we need the player shot. So when you shoot bullets that would hit the fairies or hit the boss, and then the shot has to power up depending on how much power you have. You also have lives. You have lives, and you have bombs as well, right? Boss also has health. There's also this is kind of getting into design, but there's also the various different states the boss can be in, because it has to transition from one spell card to another spell card, and maybe have some pauses in the middle. There's also movement. Boss probably has to move around a little bit. Which, I mean, I guess there's player character movement as well. Which, speaking of player character movement, there's also slow mode, which is you hit shift, you go slower, and it shows the hitbox. Is Damichi the player or the boss? Michiru is gonna be the player, yes, because she's a witch and she rides around on her broom, and that reminds me a lot of Marissa from Toho. And I'm not that's something I haven't been entirely sure on, is who to have for the boss. Because a normal Toho game has like 6 stages and 6 bosses. I'm gonna try and reduce the scope on this. I'm just gonna have 1 stage and 1 boss. But I'm not sure who to have for the boss. But also, Michiru made some new friends recently. It'd be timely to use them. Okay. That might, possibly, maybe. I might go with that. I don't know. I'm thinking uh, possibly some dialogue, right? Dialogue. Um, because that's usually how the story is told in Toho is through the dialogue through the bosses. Um, and maybe a little bit of info dump at the beginning. Um, what else do we need? What else do we need? We need the various other screens. We need like the main menu. We need the credits. We need the actual game screen where we actually play the game. We need what else? What else is there? I swear there's more. I'm gonna remember that there's more to do here. I'll just call this screens. I don't normally plan stuff out loud like this, but it's good to kind of have it a little bit organized. So art. Let's talk about some of the art assets that we need. We need sprites. So like bullets. We need Michiru in different movement states. We need the boss sprite, also probably in different movement states. Oh, I'll message you the new Michi thing. She got a new mic that's got some cuties on it. Okay, cool. Okay. You know what? I could call you later if you want to talk about this too. Yeah. So for the record, Temp said he might help me a little bit with this. So for anybody else watching, so I'm real excited to get some help on this. That'll be really cool. Because I've this is a fairly it's a decent scope project on it, so it would be very nice to get some help. All right, what else do we need? What else do we need? I swear there's more sprites that we're gonna need than just the bullets. Items. How about backgrounds? If it's one stage, I think it's manageable. Yeah, I think so too. Code. You know what? I'm gonna move this under code. Maybe do that. Then is there anything else? I think all of this, all of that can go right here. Cause that's a music. I wanna compose some music. At the bare minimum, I need a stage theme, for sure. And I downloaded the Toho sound font, and I want to limit myself to only using that because that's what Zune uses for actual Toho music, and I'm kind of want to try to aim for a similar style to Toho music. But I'm not nearly like even a fucking tenth of the composer that Zune is. So I don't see myself getting that far in terms of recreating his style. But I want to get as close as I can. I want to get as close as I can. But if time permits, I'd also like to do a main menu theme, a boss theme, and a game over theme. Story. This is big question marks. I think I'm just gonna have to talk to Temp about this one. Cause I am at a loss for where to go with this. I don't know what to do with that. So there's that. I think I mentioned dialogue up there, but I need the dialogue system. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Because if we want to tell more of the story, then it'd be good to have the dialogue to tell it through, right? I think. We're gonna need character art. So this isn't just the sprites. This is like the actual what pops up on screen when their dialogue shows. I think this is probably gonna have to be AI generated. We'll need help with that because I'm working on putting together a better computer. I'm working on putting together a computer with an actual graphics card in it. It's not ready yet. And I had an issue with a graphics card that got shipped to the wrong address, and I had to like get a refund on it. So I don't know. It's a big thing. It's a big thing. But I'm not quite ready to do prompting myself yet. So I need some help doing the prompting. or if someone can actually make real art, that would also be nice, but I'm all right with just AI generated too. I really don't care about the whole argument about AI art. Like, I like AI art. It's fine. What else? Bullets. Let's say bullet system. Might have to have multiple bullet systems. And this has to be pretty heavily optimized because we're gonna have a lot of bullets, like a shitload of bullets, and we don't want it to lag, so this has to be fast. So that's one of the things I'm gonna work on. And I can actually pull something up here. Let me switch over to this, and it's data. Yeah, data-oriented design. Um, and docs because you saw all my history, but whatever, fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna aim for working off of this, I think. In terms of, yeah, like getting the bullets organized like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Is there's this book, Data Oriented Design, and I'm gonna try and aim for design kind of based off of what this guy talks about. Yeah. I guess we're also gonna need code to control the music, because if I'm gonna have, although that should maybe not, because that might just be wrapped up into the games. Hello, Ox. Hi, Chris. Yeah. Did you get a level background? No, yeah, so where's my art assets? Yeah, backgrounds. We need that. That's also probably gonna need to be AI generated as well. Another thing is I want to do score. Score is important in Toho, but I'm gonna do like the absolute most minimal system for scoring, entirely based on grays. That's the idea. It's just entirely based on grays is the idea. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I like that idea. Parallax scrolling. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that idea. Alright, yeah. I'll put that background parallax. Yeah, I know the replay system exists in Toho. I think that's definitely something I'm gonna drop for the sake of maintaining scope. I really don't think I'm gonna. I really don't think I'm gonna accomplish that in the time that we have. Unfortunately, I think it'd be really cool to implement a replay system. I don't think I'm gonna get it in time. I really don't think I'm gonna get it in time. And it's not exactly game breaking if I drop it, I think. So yeah, I think I'm just not gonna have the replay. What else? Score, bullet systems. We need some fancy patterns. Fancy bullet patterns. Yeah. The other thing is, it has to be able to spawn from fairies and bosses. Because there's bullets that would spawn just naturally on the level, on the stage, but then there's also the bullets that would spawn when you kill things or when there's spell cards. So I have to be able to spawn bullets in multiple different contexts. And still have it be pretty well optimized. So that'll be interesting. Do we want an end screen maybe? End screen? End screen, I think. We also need sound effects. So, like a graze sound effect. Bonk. We need shooting. That has to be pretty understated. It has to be pretty quiet because you're pretty much always shooting. But I notice in regular Toho, you can definitely tell. You can definitely hear when you're shooting versus when you're not shooting. As well as when other stuff shoots at you, which there's a lot of there's a lot of different sound effects for that regular Toho has. So I might go a little bit wild with that. These, I think I can do the sound design for that, because I think there's a couple of tools I can use to generate sound effects. I think I can take care of that for sure. What else do we need? Anything else you guys can think of? Temp? Anyone? Because this might just be it. This might be everything. Oh, also, in terms of code, I'm going to be using Raylib, which is C, and I don't know if I installed that or not. I'm gonna have to get this set up before tomorrow. Make sure I have it installed and make sure that it's working and everything. But yeah, last time I used Love2D, which has the code written in Lua. So this is something new for me. I haven't used Raylib yet, so we'll see how well that works. Oh, my alarm's going off there. Be right back. I gotta shut off my alarm. Yeah, sorry about that. That was my alarm that would tell me when I would normally have to get my shoes on and go to work. But yeah, I quit my job. I quit my job. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get this set up. Yeah. Chris says, I'm not very familiar with bullet hell, so I've got nothing. Yeah, I've played Toho 16, which is Hidden Star in Four Seasons. I've played that quite a good bit, and I'm not the greatest Toho player, but like I've 1cc'd it on normal, not on hard or on lunatic yet, but I've beat it as Aya with the fall release on normal, as well as Churno with the fall release as well. And that's pretty much just because you can cheese that game very, very hard with the fall release. But yeah, that's a lot of fun. But yeah, if that's it, I think that's it. I think that might be it. So I think I'm going to send everybody over to temp, I think. Yeah. Let me see if he's got the waiting room up yet. Come on, YouTube, you can load. I believe in you. You can do it. It's very slow right now. Probably because I'm streaming. Looks like there's no waiting room yet. Well then, you know what? I'm just gonna say, go subscribe to temp. Go go subscribe to temp. Go subscribe to temp. Turn on your bells. Yeah. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna end. I'll read names. There's Temp Tempai, thank you, and Chris Riss, thank you. Not gonna stream anytime soon though. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm kidding. All right, sure. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming. I think I'm gonna head out. Have a good one. Good luck with the project. Thank you very much. You guys have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. And I think I'm probably not going to stream all of the work on it because I'm probably gonna do a lot of the work off stream so I can, do the programming without having to talk out loud. But I'll stream probably at the end of the night, and chat delay is rough. I'm gonna stream some stuff on the PC Discord. Oh, but I think nothing else is planned. Gotcha. All right, so then go to the Phase Connect Discord then. Let me see if I can get a link to the Phase Connect Discord. Oh no. I think Pippa has it on her channel. Let me see if I can pull that up. Does she have it under the about? Yeah, that's gonna have like a CHRF token, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. Yeah. There's the PC Discord. So go subscribe or go join the PC Discord. So then when Temp streams on the PC Discord, you can watch him on Discord. There you go. All right, I'm gonna end stream. You guys have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. It'll be after the jam starts. Just trying to get more eyes on it. No worries, my man. Yeah. See you guys later. Bye. Bye.